Hi, this is Jana. Welcome to my kitchen. And Erin wanted me to show you how we make our scrambled eggs. And so I've got 6 eggs because there's 2 of us and we each eat 3 eggs and mix those together just until the whites and the yellows blend together. You don't have to blend them until frothy, just like that. I'm going to add a pinch of salt to the eggs. You don't have to do that. I have, for each 3 eggs, I do a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half of butter, real butter. And I pour, once the butter gets heated and starts to sizzle, I add in the eggs. And I've got the heat on medium low, towards the low side of medium low. And you can see that already the eggs are starting to set. Won't take very long. See around the edges? It's not going to start to set completely. I might have to turn my fire up just a little bit. I had turned it down because it was sizzling and popping. There we go. And so to the eggs, as soon as it starts to show that they're setting, I've got some room temperature cream cheese. And you're going, oh no, I'm done. I don't want to even hear it. But listen, you can't taste the cream cheese, can you, Erin? But it gives them a really moist, but yet the egg is done. See, it's how they're starting to set now. Erin, you can zoom in on that if you want to, so people can see it's just starting to set. And so for each 3 eggs, I do about a tablespoon and a half of cream cheese. And get my spatula out here. I'm going to turn my fire down just a little bit because I don't want these to go too fast. And so there's the cream cheese. All right, and see how fast those eggs are starting to set up? This is such a great breakfast. And if you want to, towards the end, you don't have to keep making them like scrambled, and then you can like kind of like this, and then leave them set up, and then flip them, and then you can use them for like on a breakfast sandwich. But I want to mash in that cream cheese at this point while they're still got liquid in them. And the person who does this the very best is my other daughter, and she has made these since she was young, and she does them the very best. And we don't know why, because we do the same thing, but hers just tastes perfect every single solitary time. And so you can see the cream cheese in there, but it's all going to be melted in there, and you won't be able to tell the difference between the egg and the cream cheese. And we just keep mashing to get that all blended in, just like this. And they're such delicious scrambled eggs. And you can cook them, like you can pull them off right now if that's how you like them. I'm going to turn the fire off and let the pan finish them. Cooking them. And at this point in time, like I said, you can push them down like this. And then let them set. And then they'll just be like a slab, and then you can, cut it into sections and put them on a English muffin and add your toppings. It's kind of a nice breakfast treat. We at this house love our breakfast, English muffin breakfast sandwiches too. You'll have to check out my breakfast grilled cheese in my videos. There we are, and this was with the heat off. My pan was still hot enough to finish them. And that is as simple as scrambled eggs are. You don't have to add water, you don't have to add milk. These are beautiful every time, and you cannot taste the cream cheese. So if anybody goes, ew, I don't like cream cheese in my eggs, they won't know it. Just don't tell them. And it doesn't have that tanginess or anything to them. They're just real creamy, stay moist, they're not dried up. One thing you order scrambled eggs at a restaurant, they're always dry. All right, that is as simple as it is. So I'm going to scoop them up. Just like that. I'm going to grab my bacon. and breakfast is served. I want to thank you for stopping by my kitchen, and I hope that you will try my scrambled eggs real soon. Thank you.